Hi everyone, this is Inez Around Town, and I will be cleaning my fruit that I use to make my smoothies in the morning. I will show you step by step on what I do and how I get my fruit prepared for the freezer, and all I have to do is pull it out, mix it up, and it'll be ready to go. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'll be back in a moment. I will now add 2 teaspoons of baking soda to my water, and that's 9 cups of cool, cold water, not freezing. I just wanted to have it cold enough so my fruit won't start wilting. I will now put my strawberries inside the solution, and I'm going to allow this fruit to soak for about 15 minutes. And then after that, I'll come back, thoroughly rinse the strawberries. I'm going to cut the leafy part off the strawberry once it's soaked enough, and I will get the fruit prepared for freezing. I'll be back. Now I would follow the same process as I did for the strawberries. I'm adding 3 cups of water and 1 teaspoon of the baking soda for my blueberries. I will now add my blueberries in the bowl to soak, and I will allow those blueberries to soak for 15 minutes. Soaking the produce in baking soda solution or vinegar can help remove some of the surface pesticides. And if you're anyone like me who loves to drink smoothies in the morning, I want to take out as many pesticides as I possibly can. So I'm soaking both now, and in 15 minutes I will give them both a thorough rinse and we'll get them prepared for the freezer. I will now rinse off my bananas and get the bananas prepared to put in a freezer bag. I like to rinse my bananas off because, sometime in those stores, they're not as clean as they should be. But while my strawberries and blueberries are soaking, I will get my bananas prepared, and I'll come back and show you in one moment. I am now getting my bananas ready to put in the bag, in the freezer bag. I take the skin off and I break them in half, and then I put them in the freezer bag. And I'll continue to do that until all the bananas are out of the skin and put in the freezer bag. And here are the bananas. They're peeled and they're in the freezer bag, ready to go in the freezer. Now I have my fresh pineapple. I will now cut that up, put it in chunks, put it in the freezer bag, and it will also be ready to go in the freezer, so I will have it in the morning for my smoothies. I also prefer rinsing off my pineapple before I cut it up to put it in chunks in the freezer bag. I will now take my blueberries out of that vinegar solution. I rinse that water off, and I will now thoroughly rinse my blueberries off to make sure that all of the vinegar solution is off of my blueberries. And then I will package those and get those prepared for ready to freeze. I will now drain my strawberries. Okay, and I want you to take a look at that water. You see how dirty the water is. And of course, we don't want that that dirty water or the pesticides to be in our smoothies. So I'm going to give my strawberries another rinse, and I'll be right back. So now what I will be doing is cutting the cap, the hull, Hull, off the top of the strawberry. And I will give it another rinse in the bowl after I've cut the top off. I now have my strawberries bagged up and clean. I have my fresh pineapple bagged up and clean. Here are my blueberries bagged up and clean, and my fresh bananas bagged up and clean. So I'm all set for the morning to make my smoothies. I hope this video will help you along, and please remember to give me the thumbs up, subscribe, and I thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.